Hello, good evening everyone. Ray Reese, Reese's Masterpieces, here with another answer video. Had a question from Bibi Rahman. What's a good amount of cardio to do before weight training? I find myself doing 45 minutes to an hour on the elliptical, but then not having enough energy for the amount of weight training I intended to do. So this is a very good question, and it's something that plagues a lot of people who are, trying to get fit and who are, trying to do a lot in the gym. So the short answer to your question would be 5 to 10 minutes. Anything over like 15 to 20 minutes, you're no longer warming up. You're working out. You're trying to do a cardio workout. You're doing like it's like going to a class for an hour and then trying to do another workout on top of that. Now you can do those both in the same day. You can do weight training and cardio in the same day. And you can do them back to back. I don't usually recommend it unless you've brought with you extra fuel. So like I'll take some apples, peanut butter, and orange juice if I know that I'm gonna be at the gym for a while. But here is the why. Here's the concept. You need to do the thing that requires the most amount of energy, the most amount of stamina, balance, and skill. You need to do that thing first in your workout. The thing that's the most unyielding and non-negotiable. So think of it like this. If you had to, let's say you had to run a 10-mile race, a half marathon or a full marathon in a day, and you also had to help a relative move, which one would you do first? As daunting as the prospect of doing both of those in a day might be, whenever I've asked anybody this question, 90+% people say, well, I'm gonna help them move first. Because in our heads, it's just natural. Like, well, yeah, I'm gonna do the thing that's going to be the most challenging, the most exhausting. Like, yeah, running a marathon or whatever would be exhausting, but I can go slower, I can, but that couch doesn't get any lighter just because you're more tired. That dresser, similarly in the gym, those weights, those dumbbells don't get any lighter. Whereas treadmill, elliptical, you can go slower on that. You have to remember there's no substitute for strength or speed, whereas the substitute for endurance is simply patience, pacing and patience. So, if you have, let's say, all right, yeah, let's say, if you've got, let's say the most that you can lift off of the ground is 50 pounds. If you have 10 5-pound dumbbells at the bottom of your stairs, you can take those up the stairs one at a time or whatever. You have to make 10 trips or however many trips, 10 trips or 5 trips. But let's say you have a 60-pound, you've got a 60-pound dumbbell. Well, if that's at the bottom of the stairs, that's not going anywhere because the max that you can lift is 50, right? So you could have 10 of these at the bottom of the stairs, you could have 100 of these at the bottom of the stairs. And you would just take them up one at a time or two at a time, rest, recover, so on and so forth. until you were able to get them up. You can do half today, half tomorrow, right? But your dumbbells, the thing that's greater than your maximum capacity to lift, it's unyielding, so you won't be able to do it. So you want to get your strength and speed work out of the way first. You want to get your resistance training out of the way first, and then with whatever you have left, do some cardio. Also, this is almost a separate video, but people use the term cardio without understanding what it means. So sometimes it's not as correctly referred to cardiovascular work, which is kind of redundant because cardio means heart, vascular just means veins. What people are thinking of is cardiorespiratory. So that's heart and lungs. You only need to do cardio prior to a workout in the sense of getting your heart rate up. You shouldn't be working your lungs. You shouldn't be, if you're at that stage, that's too much. It's a whole other workout, right? But you're doing cardio just to work the heart, to get the body warm and to get yourself ready for working out. And that's it. After the workout, you can hop on your ellipticals and your bikes and you can run outside, you can chase down the kids or whatever you want to do for 30 to 60 minutes, assuming of course that you have replenished, because you also have to remember that your body has a finite amount of energy regardless. However much fuel you have in your body, prior to working out, you're going to have less of that, as your workout goes. So if you don't refuel in between workouts, your body is going to start making concessions. So it's going to start borrowing fuel from elsewhere. It'll take, your protein and use that for fuel in the absence of good, healthy carbs, which means that your body won't be able to repair itself because it doesn't have the protein it needs at the end of your workout, which means you're going to just be going in circles week after week. But yeah, that's about it. Feel free to ask any follow-up questions below. Reach out to me, any other questions. Hope this answered your question. Otherwise, everybody have a great evening. Ray Reese, Reese's Masterpieces. Take care.